This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. This could be considered a complicated time to be in or nearing retirement. So what should be top of mind? Here to help us out is Rick Hoskins. Rick is a financial advisor at New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. Welcome back to Great Day.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
It's so funny we say it's a complicated time. It's an election year,
It's
right?
an election year, yes.
What do pre-retirees and retirees need to know that's specific about their portfolios this year?
Okay, so first, right out the gate, we always want to make sure that, we can't predict the market. So depending on who wins, whether it's a Republican or it's a Democrat, we want to make sure that our portfolios are aligned with either direction that the market can go in. So that means the assets that we've accumulated on the years, we want to make sure that we have protections in place just in case we see market drops. Because if we see a 50% market drop, we're going to need 100% market return just to get back where we were. And if you're within that 5-year retirement, you really want to avoid that as much as possible.
Okay. Some people I know are listening, they're already retired. When is the best time to begin taking that Social Security?
So that's always going to be a tough question, and it's really going to play a lot in who the individual is. So say, for instance, if you are someone who has a lower life expectancy, say your family lives to about 75, maybe 80 years old, then taking Social Security early, which the earliest you can take it is going to be about 62, may be the best idea. But keep in mind, if you take it at 62, you're going to be facing about a 30% reduction in your Social Security benefits, and you're going to be limited on the type of income that you can actually bring in during that time frame. Now, on the other hand, if you wait to 60, every year past your full retirement age, you're going to see your Social Security grow about 8%. So you have to look at things like expenses, your general cost of living, health factors play a big role. So if you need to take it, it may just be best to sit down with us. We go over your portfolio and we'll figure out what's that good number for you to start taking that Social Security.
Okay. I know you want to see people as early as possible, see them in advance of their retirement. What are some of the things you would help them do to ensure that they don't run out of money in retirement?
Well, one of the major things I love for my clients is to see those that have those multiple income streams. When you retire, you're going to be looking at a few things. So you'll have your Social Security option, you're going to have your pension income, and then you're going to have your retirement portfolios. But what if we could create you another pension on top of what you already have? The best income is going to be the guaranteed income. And that's something that we can help you create. So we sit down, we talk about all of the different things that you care about. What are your concerns? Because my job is to be your partner on this journey. So we look at your portfolio, we look at what are the things that are important to you, and then we put together a plan that fits that.
I know part of that journey is the stock market as well. We're seeing some all-time highs. Is it still important to have a guaranteed income with that going on?
This is actually a fantastic question. It's a question I have with my mom. So my mom is at retirement age, and she says, the market's doing so well. Can I take more out of my portfolio? And the answer is yes. You take out more, the market is essentially repaying back what you took out. The problem is what happens when the market goes in a different direction. You still have your expenses, so you're still taking out your income at the same rate, but now the value of it in the equity in your portfolio is actually decreasing. So it could be a really slippery slope. One of the things I like to talk to my clients about are like dual directional structured notes, right? So they can get a benefit even if the market is going up, they're going to make gains, but say the market starts going down, they can possibly make gains there. And there's things we can include in your portfolio that can help with that as well. So the fixed index annuity gives you that lifetime income and that principal protection. And then we're going to have conversations about long-term care. So there's a lot of benefits just for preparing early.
There's so many factors. I mean, just hearing all the things you're talking about. Okay, you also mentioned if you have a pension, does it decrease the amount that you will receive in Social Security?
So for most people, the pension amount that you're receiving will not decrease your Social Security, but that does not go for everyone. So there is something called a windfall elimination provision, and that basically means at some point in your career, your employer wasn't taking out for Social Security, which means that once you start taking your pension, that amount can be decreased before the times that you weren't paying into Social Security. But a lot of people don't know this. How could they? So your goal is to sit down with us. Let's go through your portfolio. Let's talk about your work history, and let's find out if your Social Security will be affected by your pension benefits, because those are going to be important things to know.
feel like every single question here you've just answered holds so much more that we need to know.
Definitely.
Let's sit down with you all. Thank you so much, Rick, for being here today. For you at home, if you would like to learn more, ask more of the questions about preparing for your retirement, New Perspective Financial Solutions has a great offer. Rick wants to help protect and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $500,000 or greater, they're offering a complimentary portfolio x-ray and retirement income plan just for you. This will allow the team at New Perspective Financial Solutions to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you are on the right track for a successful retirement. The number to call is 240-335-8366. Again, it's 240-335-8366.